Do you know 50% of the jobs are going to be replaced by 2060? Hi everyone, my name is Asim, Director HR for Lucky and Yunus Energy Portfolio, which is a part of 5G. As I've mentioned earlier, that 50% of the jobs are going to be replaced by 2060. And this is not what I am saying. This is a research done by McKinsey. So let's talk about it. AI, as you all are very much aware about it, because recently it is being highlighted and it's been discussed a lot. But I believe, and based on the research, I understood that it's part of our lives since 1940, where a lot of the things, a lot of softwares were available that were using AI at the back end, and it was not being utilized and it was not being used by the end user. So now, after November 2022, this tool was readily available for the use of the end user, and that is where the boom and the hype of AI is. So it has been part of our life since then, because you must have seen Photoshop, you must have been using the voice controls and the other things. So it has been part of life in one way or the other. So everyone knows about AI, but let's talk about the history of AI, because it has been part of our life since 1940, and it was being used in chess games, shooting games against bots, social media algorithms, facial recognition devices, and self-driving cars. So it has been part of our life before ChatGPT was introduced, and that was done in November 2022, when AI got the real boom and the real popularity. Talking about the rapid development in AI, tech giants like Elon Musk was also concerned about its generative capability and the speed especially. So he wrote a letter in 2023 asking to hold further development in AI and assess the implication of these generation into the mankind. So the question arises whether AI is a real threat for the jobs or not. So my perspective is that it is not only AI that poses a threat to the jobs. It was always there. I mean, the threat to be replaced by a better person, the threat to be replaced by a better softwares or synergies, it was always there, right? So जो लोग अपने आप को aligned रखते हैं अपने environment के साथ, with the ongoing requirement and the demand of the job, they are always there. Their jobs and their positions are always maintained. So that is the case with AI also, because what AI is being doing over the period of time is it is consolidating the jobs. It is taking out the operational part from a job and leaving the strategic part only. Okay, so for example, the things with regard to the digital content, it got a lot improved, and efficiencies got improved. Okay, and there are a lot of other things that were operational in nature, and it got better with the use of AI. So the threat is there, and it is real, and it is actual. But if you need to compete with AI, you need to transform the nature of your job from operational to strategic level. That is how you're going to survive with AI. So what needs to be done? I think with AI, we need to change our perspective. Rather than being afraid of this tool, we need to be taking it as a tool for capacity enhancement and capability improvement. Right? So it is a tool which can bring a lot of efficiencies. It is a tool which can help you out saving time. It is a tool which can do a lot of multitasking, and it is a tool which, of course, will force you to do work in terms of strategy rather than taking care of operations. So since we talked about getting replaced by a smarter person, and I believe in today's era, using AI is the smartest, because if we compare two people, one is using AI, another one is not using AI. So the person who is not using AI is losing in terms of quality and in terms of efficiency. So if we take an example of digital content creation, initially we had ChatGPT in the form of which was assisting in drafting. Later stages pe we had Midjourney, who is assisting in terms of pictorial data, right? And at the more advanced stages, now we have Sora AI, right, which is being introduced, and it is going towards the video data and video creation. So you see the evolution of AI is very rapid, right? We need to adapt to the pace of that generation if we want to get the maximum benefit out of it, and if we want to be relevant into this scheme of things. So in terms of AI being used in HR, I think it has revolutionized the way HR has been working, be it in terms of doing the sourcing and filtering of resumes and recruitment, also doing trend analysis, like in FlowHCM it is available. It is also doing voice signing in, and a lot of analytics that is required for HR people to do strategic kind of work in HR. AI is available. According to Indeed, 20% of the jobs are highly exposed to be replaced by AI. 45% of the jobs are moderately exposed, while 35% of the jobs are minimally exposed to be replaced by AI. So we have talked about the evolution of AI, the threat to jobs because of AI, the exposure to different jobs because of AI, and the capacity enhancement that can be done through AI, which means that AI is dependent upon human beings in order to create meaningful outcome. As AI is not sufficient to produce usable outcome, it is the person using AI who is going to produce a usable outcome. Hence, it is a person versus person. So my final message is, if you want to survive this AI revolution, be the person AI is dependent. That is it from my side. If you have any question or want to add anything, please let us know in the comments.